Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s. We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright, guys, we are here today with episode number 22 of the Chris Horn Career Mode here on Tiger Woods PGA Tour 13. We're set for round number 2 of the AT&T Pebble Beach National Pro-Am. And despite a 5 over par, so a quintuple bogey on hole number 3, we finished at 1 under overall for our first round. And that's good enough for a tie for 7th going into round number 2. Let's see if we can improve upon that lead or upon that showing and try and crack the top 5 of the leaderboard. Let's try and get into one of the final 2 groups for the weekend. So let's see if we can finish strong or if we're going to fall back and kind of miss the cut actually. It's possible. I mean, if we have another hole like we did on hole 3 but we don't play well after that, and there is no rain here this time, we're out as one of the first groups, I believe. But this round could really go either way. It could either be good and we could improve, or we could kind of fall back a little bit, and I don't really want to do that. So let's get this round started off with a nice start right here. A nice little tee shot would be very helpful. Get onto the fairway. Let's go. Nice start to our second round here. In the first round we missed the fairway. So improvement already over the first round. That's something you always want to see. Now we're going to try and get in close to the green, but yeah, that's not happening. Get down. Ooh, that was pretty close to going in for a chip in. It's alright, I will take this for a par. Money. Alright, so we start out with the par on hole 1 again, just like we did in round number 2, or in round number 1, I mean. We should have birdied hole 2 on our first round. Let's see if we can actually birdie it this time around. And then let's see if we can avoid the epic meltdown on hole number 3 like we had in our first round. Oh yes, we should definitely be able to do well on this hole. The wind is blowing with us right now. We're going into the wind. That should give us extra distance. And I'll be disappointed if we're not on the green in 2, honestly. Nice little drive right there. Goes at least 320 yards, I think. Yeah, I went like 330 yards almost. Alright, I'm going to start with this because the wind will affect it a little bit and help cancel out the uphill lie. So I believe we could be on the green here in 2. Actually, we're going to overshoot it. Bummer. We put too much power on that one. Get down. Man, this will be a tough little birdie putt. We might have choked our way out of a birdie on this par 5 again. We got 21 feet to try and save birdie here. A par would feel like a bogey, honestly. Ah, ha, 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 so close. We were really close to making that one. It just went right along the edge and we missed it. So back-to-back pars when we should have at least had birdies. Well, on hole number 2 anyway for this round. And up next is hole number 3. Oh, hello again, my nemesis. Especially that first little tree right in my line of sight when I'm trying to hit a good tee shot. Yeah, see, it's like right in our way and the wind's blowing this way, so I just need to aim way off, away from the trees completely. My goal needs to be a par here. It would be just like getting a birdie. And so that's how I'm going to play this. This is not going to be a birdie hole, I don't think. I played to try and get a birdie last round, and that led to the quintuple bogey. So I'm going to try and be a little bit better here this round. We start by making the fairway, that's a plus. And we get on the green, so already much better than our first round performance. We got 24 feet for a birdie attempt here on a hole we quintuple bogeyed in round 1. A birdie here would be nice, but I will settle for a 2-putt for a par because you know what? I'm not even that upset I missed it because you know what? A par is not a quintuple bogey. And so we exercise our demons a little bit. We just completely annihilate that hole, and we don't quintuple bogey, that's always something you like to have happen. Keep the quintuple bogeys off the cards, please. And we do just that right here. Hey, we moved up to a tie for 6 now. Someone must have bogeyed to fall to even. Alright, this hole's going to be a little bit tough. This is what, a par 3? We got no shot to get on the green in 1. No, that can't be a par 3. This has to be a par 4. You still get a 300-yard par 3, that would be insidious. Yeah, it's a par 4, alright. Okay, you are forgiven, I suppose. Come on, get down. Man, I thought I was going to be closer to the hole than it ended up being. 21 feet left for a birdie putt. Again, we haven't really made a putt yet today. It'd be nice to change that and get a birdie here, but not quite enough break. Man, I'm like the champion of just barely missing putts right now. That's right, we'll ram that putt in. I mean, if we had been offline or yanked it at all, that thing would have been gone and we would have maybe even double bogeyed, but that is not the case. It goes right down the pipe and we're even through 4. Got no bogeys on the card right now. That'd be a good goal for the second round. Let's have a bogey-free round. See how long we can carry that. Alright, come on, get onto the green. Alright, I played it right. Sit. And it will sit. Leaves us... We got a close approach. Leaves us 9 feet for a birdie, but this just has a crazy break that I hate, so I'm not really expecting to make this one. Although, hey, guess what? I just made it. I didn't think I was going to, but I completely destroyed it, so a birdie on hole 5 puts us up to a tie for second at 2 under. Just imagine what would have happened if we hadn't had that quintuple bogey on hole 3 in the first round. We'd be like 7 under right now. That's crazy, honestly. Although, things could go way south, way badly right here. Just stay away from the edge. No, stay away from the edge. Stay away. Stay in the fairway. Alright, that was a little bit too close for comfort, but I'm going to take it. This is a par 5, so I kind of want to play it a little bit conservatively, but I won't. Come on, get on the green. Let's go. On the green in 2. Come on. Stay on the green. Alright, yes. Nice approach. Nice approach. 12 feet for an eagle putt right here. Oh, I want this one. I want this one bad. Please go in. Eagle, let's go! Pebble Beach. We have rebounded from our quintuple bogey, and we just eagled hole number 6. Let's go. That makes me very happy, actually. Let me just write that down in my notebook real quick. I'm sorry. But take a look at the leaderboard. KJ Choi's 2 under through 3. He's the only other leader who's really teed off. Par 5. I'm sorry this is taking so long, but we are good to go now. Alright, so that eagle puts us in solo first. We're 3. Oh, look at this. Their signature hole. Don't want to get too cocky. I mean, this is still just a beautiful course. It's picturesque in every sense of the word. This is probably my favorite course, actually, that the pros play, now that I think about it. It's got to be either that or Augusta. One of those two. Alright, we're going to take a ton of break off and end up in the bunker. Instead, I will take bunker because a bunker is not in the water, so I'd rather play safe and be well short than go for broke and get screwed. We actually almost hold that one, I think. Alright, so we got a 15-footer left for a par. This will be a tricky little putt. I think I need to hit it about straight. Please just go in. That was a tough putt, but we made it. That could have been a hole we could have easily bogeyed or worse. Hey look, Tiger's tied for 3rd. He's 2 under through 8. But that could have been really bad there for a second. That's right, we'll end up pulling a par save, and so I appreciate that a lot, actually. Man, I'm going to go down 1 club just to be safe. Just to make sure I am safely in the fairway. Alright, 209 yards left to the pin. And remember, this is a par 4, so... Ooh, now we're way downhill. Let's do it. I'm going to aim way off into the bunker. Is that as much as I want? I think that's... Yeah, we'll try that. Because I do not want... Oh, that's not... The wind's not going to push that over enough. Never mind. It's alright. My goal here is to try and save a par. Get down. Man, that was not a very good chip. So thankfully it's on the front part of the hole. I would love to carry a bogey-free round into this, but I have a feeling I'm going to miss this one. Oh no, I made it. That one, both of the last 2 holes I felt like I could have missed the par putt. Poulter birdies 2. We should have at least birdied 2, but we didn't. So we're in a tie for first right now. But Poulter's 6 holes behind us right now, so... Actually 7, I think. Yeah, 7. So we haven't dropped shots yet. We've only gained them. That's always nice. Alright, so another nice drive here for Horn. Man, I love Pebble Beach. I mean, hole 3 in the quintuple bogey aside, this is just a really fun course for me to play right now. It might be my go-to for any time there's a tournament with the downloadable course that I don't have. That might be what I do because I love this course. Oh, that's going to be in the bunker. It was downhill 25 feet. What are you talking about? Get out of here with that. So this could be where maybe we give a shot back. Just kidding. That was a beautiful chip. Man, the short game's kind of saving our hides right now. It's saving our butts right now. That's an easy par putt, pretty much a tap in. And so we are still 3 under on our round through the front 9. We play the front 9 3 under as opposed to like 3 over, I think is where we were at last time. Tiger birdied 10. And Poulter bogeyed 3. I know your pain, man. I quintuple bogeyed that, so I don't want to hear any whining. I'm going to go for the higher up and away from the slope leading down to the beach as much as I can. Alright, that's not too bad. I will definitely take that. No doubt I would take that. Right now I might as well just go for broke, try and get this thing onto the green. And we will succeed, I think. Yes, it just barely gets onto the green. That's what that's a 57 footer for a birdie right here.